Alright. I kind of tried to keep track when I could. I believe we've made it back to the city,
Yeah.
identified and split up the gems. Currently working on raising money to return Sebastian. This is good. Grills, I see you messaged me. Is that in gold pieces that I got?
That is gold pieces. The party got the 9 gems and they got them appraised, and that's
That's the
XP
XP that you
for
get,
the
not the
money
actual gold.
kind of thing.
Alright.
But it looks like the party wants to donate out of 1,060 whatever to getting Sebastian back from petrification.
Do we have
But
denominations yet, or are we still putting that together?
yeah, I think they're putting it together.
I have a list I can send you if you want.
Did we check? Did we check if Sebastian had coin on him? Oh wait, it's
It
all
is
turned to
frozen
stone.
on him. Yeah.
Oof.
And right now, the only people who haven't put anything in is Bevan and Robin.
Well, I believe Hans has 100 gold pieces of his share. He'll be willing to put that in. Conditionally, however, he'll be asking Sebastian for that back as soon as possible.
Of what
course,
share?
Sebastian of the coin from his share of the
No,
loot.
that was just the XP. No one got the gold. It all went to getting him up.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, I'm sorry, guys. I don't have 2 golds to rub together.
This was not our payday, man.
And currently, Seven is the one who's put up the most.
John still owes a lot of money.
Sadly, the value of the 9 gems came out on the very low side.
Unfortunate, but not entirely unpredictable.
So before we move on, does Bevan and Robin wish to contribute?
I think actually Robin had put forth an idea that we can
Yes,
identify the potion we got.
No, does he wish to contribute?
By the way, Hans, interesting thing that happened after they went directly to the Temple of Shalif and stashed Sebastian's, or while they were stashing Sebastian there, John D. Recognized the high priest Cornav. Other characters of yours would have recognized him, but not Hans.
I imagine he's still got a thin line across his throat.
No, this is Cornav, the one that was possessed by Shalif. After just witnessing his protege, Levinson.
Yeah, that thing.
Getting destroyed by lightning. And John D. made a point of bringing up, I know you. I was here before. This was my party on that day, blah, blah, blah.
Ooh.
And yeah. And the party was disinvited from the temple at that time because I remember that day.
That was an unfortunate sequence of events. Well, I can't be ashamed of it because Hans wouldn't know jack or shit.
You should leave now before I reconsider the price I have quoted you for the restoration of your friend.
I don't see any combat rolls or anything, so I am assuming that
no combat.
Hans still has his ballista and blah 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 blah.
Well, they didn't want to fight the changeling thing, so they just let it eat owlbear, and yeah. All right, so party, what is your total up to for the
2,649 between 1, 2, 3,
I just
4,
saw
5 players.
I just saw a 500 gold piece spike.
All right, we now have enough to res him.
Aha.
And it only took me 10 minutes to pull it out of Robin. And I mean a response, not the gold.
Okay, party. If you look in actions for the round, and so the party did choose to keep the gems with the verification instead of trading it in for coin, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Actions for the round. It says new. Please, someone put something down. And double M, get me some sinister music going.
Oh, I know just the thing.
Yes, Hans, you've said Plithy, Hans like things during the encounters, as well as drawing your sword when the looked like a mountain lion, but it was much smaller, jumped up on one of the owlbears, roared at the party, hissed, and then started eating.
Mm.
And there we go. Okay, so by the way, Double M, you'll need to read through the last hour or so to see where Venus has hailed out Wallace while y'all were on the way to the money changer, and these two seemed to know each other, got pulled up on the wagon, and came along for the ride, basically.
Alright.
Going along with the group till we get back to the house. Yeah, Bevan, I'm not even sure if the party is going back to the house now. I don't know where they're going.
I did ask, are we going back to the temple and then to the shop? I'm waiting for an answer from them.
I was hesitant on asking or saying things, waiting to hear back from Grills. He had said he had made a mistake and I wasn't sure where that was, if that affected anything going on. That's why that was my delay.
Okay. My apologies, Robin. I figured out how to resolve that. It's not perfect, but it's in the party's benefit. So yeah, just forget I said that.
Okay.
I boo-booed.
I wasn't sure where it was. It affected the gem value or what was going on. That's why I was
Gem,
hesitant.
gem value is unchanged, but I did a boo-boo last week and I just caught it now.
Okay,
and
fine. I just wasn't sure
so
if it affected anything right now. That's why I was
yeah,
waiting.
I'm actually at this point giving y'all like a 200 or 300% bonus on this because I don't
Nice.
think I screwed up that bad, but I'm gonna correct it in the party's favor because I spend 6 hours every week trying to kill y'all. I don't need to be a complete dick.
Mm.
All right.
Alright, so it seems most everyone is okay with just going to get him rezzed and then going to the potion shop. Are you amendable with that, Robin?
Yeah, we can take care of Sebastian first,
Okay,
since we have the funds.
Yeah, so we'll do that, and then we'll go to the potions, and then we will get Bevan back to the house so she can pray to her heart's content. I can understand her point. Spells are a pain.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so what is the party's destination at this time?
Back to the temple to get Sebastian rezzed, I believe.
Okay.
Correct?
As far as I know.
No, becomes an 8. That becomes a 5. That becomes a 4. Okay, staying way on top of this time. Hello? Hello, hello? Mama, is this you? What you need? Okay. Be right there. Okay, bye. All right, guys, I got to go help Mama. Hey, most of you were here when I gave you all the fill-in on what happened last night. Could y'all let Double M know? So while I'm gone, Mama needs a little help.
Mama fell, hurt herself, so
Ouch.
he's running around doing things for her.
Alright. What was the name of the
To
creature
simplify.
that... Yeah. What's the name of the creature that jumped on the owl bears? Do we know?
We don't know.
It just looked like a mountain lion.
Alright. I'm just putting it down as
We
a
didn't
question
fuck with
mark.
it. We just left it be.
A half-sized mountain lion.
Welcome back.
Well,
All right, gang. Give me 2 more minutes. I got Mama taken care of, but since we're kind of on a break and everything, I'm gonna go ahead and get some nicotine real quick, and then we'll be right back on. We're good. All right, party people. Where are we? Out of character chat. So I apologize for my background noise. And sorry for being pushy about getting Leonard back in the fold, but I would be just as pushy for everyone else to get back in the fold because I know it sucks being left out with nothing to do. I feel you, Lydia. Okay. Rel and 7 on wagons heading to Temple, then to Potion Shop. Robin back on Buckboard, wagon 3. So, party, y'all are on your way back to the Temple, correct?
I believe so, yes.
Yep.
Okay, and I already rolled for that. And okay, so it is getting late in the afternoon, but y'all get back to the temple. And again, the guards that were on earlier, they'll direct you back to the courtyard, and one of them will disappear inside the temple with the news of what are you telling them?
That we have raised funds to ask for the unpetrification to be performed on our companion who we deposited earlier that day.
Very well then. So the guy with the spear and the plate mail, he stands fast and he nods to the party, and the guy with the halberd and the chainmail, he disappears inside. He is moving quickly. And the guy with the spear and the plate mail will say, you know where the courtyard is. You've been here before. You may avail yourself there.
Alright. Then I guess the party is going to the courtyard to wait, unless someone wants to do anything special. I can only speak for Hans.
No complaints here.
Okay, that seems to be the lead consent. So, party, y'all get back to the courtyard, and a few moments later, you will all recognize the high priest, Hornav, as he storms through some doors. You have returned with the funds, I take it. And he's looking around at the whole lot of you because, you know, you're getting off of your wagons and you're mobbing around like before.
Alright, Dungeon Master, do I know this person is the High Priest?
You have met him, and he has been designated as a high priest.
We have raised the funds.
Yes, Your Holiness, we have raised the funds. Very well. I would like to see them.
Alright. This is probably going to be a bunch of gems, some loose coins and shit. Ouch. Show it to him, I guess, as best we can. We might have to like get a small sack from someone to put the coins and stuff in, but...
Very well. This appears 7%, 1K gem. Whoa, 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 whoa. That didn't look right.
There we go. It's
Okay,
100
yeah,
gems.
that's 7 1K gems. That threw me, Lydia. Very well. This askance appears to be in order, but preparations must be made. Do you trust the father and his representatives? And if so, then you may return in the morning, and your companion will be restored if all is it appears to be.
Fine.
Dungeon Master Hans will nod his head and give the semi-chest thump salute.
Okay, Hans, he will return the chest thump salute to you. You may stay here in the courtyard and avail yourself of our hospitality, as meager as it is. Or you may return in the morning. That is up to you. I must make preparation.
Thank him,
And-
thank you, Your Holiness.
And let me check something here.
That sounded ominous. What were you
John D,
rolling?
give me a perception check.
Okay. Made it by 2.
You made it by 2. Yes, he gives you a dour look before turning and returning into the temple.
Well, companions, I suspect we all have things we wish to do. Unless anyone has business here at the temple, we headed to the potion store next.
So what's the idea?
Just questioning the math there. That's only 1,000 gems or 1,000 gold pieces.
Yeah, that's
Worth.
from me. From 7. I rest. I would assume someone else would throw out, okay, here's the rest.
I don't know the denominations. Bevan gave like 90 GP, 5 EP. John D gave 100 GP gem. You gave 600, 500s. I
We're
assumed.
giving it all to you to turn in.
So we would have turned it all in, Dungeon Master.
Yeah, because that's what I'm missing is in character. I see 1,000 gold pieces versus.
Sadly, Hans could contribute about 2 gold pieces and a smile, and that's about it.
Now I know there were other people that were pledging 1,000 each or something. You assumed other people would turn over their pledges there. Okay, whoever else is pledged funds, please let's make a record of it.
We're only putting in 1,000 from the gems from the dungeon. Is that correct?
Okay, so from what I'm reading in character chat, 7 coughed up 1,000 gold pieces worth of gems with papers. This is a 3,000 gold piece procedure. So where are the other 2,000 coming from? I know people said things, but if I don't see it in either in character chat or actions, then it didn't happen.
Alright, I'm keeping track. Let's just go down the list. Bevan, you said you contributed 90 and 5 EP. Oh, no, it wasn't everything. It's 5 EP. Okay. John 100 GP in the form of a gem. This is what I got.
Mhm.
So, oh, hold on. There we go. Oh, alright. Aiden has the better thing than I got.
Okay, 7 put in 1K.
760, 860.
Wallace put in 14 GP, 1K from gems. Oh, this is a complete overhaul.
This is everything.
Robin put in 500, and I thought we were using 1,000 of the gems from the dungeon. So are we
It's
putting
in
them
there.
all in?
All right, double M.
Sorry, not
Double M, since you're such the brilliant mathematician. Does this equate to 3,000 gold pieces or better?
Yes.
Okay. Now, how y'all figure out the leftovers? That's up to you people. I'm not touching that. Excuse
500,
me.
600, 760, 860.
Hello?
950. Alright.
Okay, I'm on my way, mama. All right, guys, figure that shit out. I gotta go help mama again. Back as soon as I can.
70 plus 5. Alright. If my math is correct, I admit that I'm not 100% on top of my game, but the total left over after extracting should be that much. Let me get a calculator out here. 1,000 plus 14 plus 1,000 plus 120 plus 90. I'm just leaving off the electron. Plus 100 plus 5.
some of that's coming from party funds. Is that what I'm saying?
That would be probably the best way to do it. Is everyone in agreement to return Bevan's 5 electrum and put the remaining 84 gold pieces into party funds?
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
I will subtract the gold and electrum pieces and then add in the yeah. One moment, please. Party funds ledger. Okay, so I need to subtract 260. This will be but a moment. That is 100. That's another 50. That becomes 200. A plat becomes 250. That's 260. Okay. I have subtracted. Now I'm adding in. Can you put in how much we put forward so we can split the... I can copy what you posted if that's what you mean. Okay. One moment, please. Copy. Petrify Seb. Okay, now I need to add 84 gold pieces, which makes an even 90 GP. Yes. Hopefully Leonard still has tons of money. I doubt it since he already had to pay for a raised dead and we haven't had a big payday since, but yeah. Guys, I have this brilliant idea. You all are totally gonna hate it. We should totally make people like put forward insurance money to the group fund. No, it's a terrible idea. Well, Venus, you put forward 120 gold pieces, which was very generous. Like, wow. You just met this group and you just gave them like enough money to live off of comfortably for a couple decades. Well, not comfortably, but meagerly. Yeah, no, but Venus, when a bowl of soup, like a solid stew, is 5 copper pieces. 3 of those a day, that's 15 copper, yeah? That's a silver and a half. So, a week of that, assuming a 7-day week, which granted, whole week is 8 days, but still. That's, 10 silver pieces for a week's of eating. And, that means that 10 weeks is an electrum. And you just put forward 240 weeks. 240 divided by, what is it, 52-week year?
Basically, what you're saying is that for someone who...
You just paid 4.5
You
years
just
worth
gave-
of eating.
Well, I'm going to say, that's usually rather good energy. That's for someone that you don't know. When
Yeah,
that's like pretty much everything you own.
Well, shit, guys, I'm poor. That being said, Venus, we couldn't have done it without you, so thank you. Yeah, no, that's an amazing impression. Yeah. But still, I just crunched the numbers here in front of you. That is 4.5 more, actually, years of every day getting yourself a 5 copper bowl of stew, which is decent stew. 3 meals a day, 7 days a week, 4.5 years. Like, you could live comfortably on that for more than a year, with, like, rent and food and various sundry supplies. It's probably like the equivalent of $50,000 in today's money. Actually kind of crazy when you think about it. Us adventurers live insane high-rise lives.
Anyway.
Okay, I'm gonna guess that the 2.9 pounds of candy is spoiled rotten at this point. Does anyone mind if I take that off the funds?
Depending on what the candy was.
This is the candy we bought in Venera the same time we freed slaves.
You didn't buy it?
It's on the thing. You're keeping track of it?
That is what Lagatha had left over and gave, but I'm pretty sure the kids already ate 3 bags.
Yeah, no. If it ain't eaten, it's spoiled, I'm taking it off.
So I can't update it. It's yours. Otherwise, I would.
Alright. I'm also popping that scroll. It's still in the house, but it needs to be ID'd.
Alright, so Leonard has enough funds to pay back Robin, the party funds, Venus, John, Bevan, and Wallace as soon as he is up.
Right.
The only one he cannot pay back is 7.
Oofy. Well, Venus, don't mark it up yet.
John can't even pay his own debts right now.
Alright. So, Venus, don't mark it up yet, because sadly there is a chance that it doesn't take, and we just threw a bunch of money at a statue. In that case, we can happily take him out back, break him into pieces, and throw them at the birds or something. I don't know. Or try again, more reasonably. Anyways, yes, party.
Leonard, can you double check my math for me, please? Eminem,
What's up?
will you double check my math here just to be sure?
Sure. Jesus, Leonard. Alright, one moment. Someone should get Leonard over to the gem exchanger.
That fund was even after the gem exchange, and then we got more gold, and we never got the exchange yet. So.
Okay, well, your number of his total is good. And yeah, he'd be able to pay back everyone but 7 with 154 left over. As you have
And
noted.
1K, again, another 1K to the party. Because of
Yep.
the rate there. But yeah. For everyone else, will get paid back if this works. So, that gold you spent, you're getting it right back. So, yay. I know that sounds very unexcused, but I apologize.
That would be
late.
because math.
Yes, math.
Hey, glad I could come and help out with the number crunching.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I did it correctly. I subtracted as I went down.
I've honestly forgotten
Hey, Golden.
who all John knows.
Hey, Golden. We might get
Thank you.
Golden back now. For next session. At least we can now get them from the temple. Hopefully.
Passed out.
Hey, Wallace. Dom, you there? Yee? Okay. Make it short and simple. You owe me 30 gold pieces from earlier. Can you give 10 of those to Robin, because I owe Robin that, instead of paying it to me? This way I can just wipe out both things, and you just owe me 20. Just next time you have 10 gold, give it to Robin.
So, you owe... Or, no, wait. So, Dom owes you money?
Wallace owes me money. He had to buy stuff, and I
But
owed
you
Robin
owe-
stuff.
How
Robin,
much do you owe Robin?
10 gold pieces.
10 gold pieces?
Uh-huh. So of the 30 that Wallace owes me, just pay 10 of that directly to Robin. Do not pass go, do not collect $200.
Okay, so I'm going to be nice here. I'm going to pay you the 20, and you can pay Robin the 10 from 7.
Oh,
Do we have any issues with this?
I'm all good.
Robin, you okay with that?
Yeah, no problem.
All right.
In that case, marking up 20. Thank you.
You know what I just want to do?
Mm-hmm.
Get our XP for all the fights and hopefully level up.
And I need
I
to get
know, right?
I need to get maybe a second quiver for Bertha, because I can only hold 10. And I want to buy more javelins, because, well, it can use javelins, but they're technically ballista bolts, same price as javelins. I need to get more of those.
So
What I
since
really
we're
need
here and
to
we're
do-
waiting,
Hmm?
do you all just want to go hunt down mundane animal stuff like fat guana and all that nice good stuff and just come back and sell it?
Do we have anyone in the group that's good at tracking? Because we could find, like, monster tracks and get them back to their lair. I know we've got Bevan. He is obviously good at nature shit.
I'm not entirely sure.
Robin's
we
our
have
only
Robin.
thief.
Ariel.
Ariel is not very good at, but well, from what I
Is
remember,
that
I don't know.
Golden that I hear?
Yes.
he
Hey,
fell asleep.
Ariel.
Golden, welcome back.
I
How are
passed
you?
out. I'm okay.
You're okay? Oh, don't worry, Golden.
So
You'll
it
get
looks like we have one more stop after the shops.
It was session time, and I was like, oh, I'm enjoying. And then I was like, damn, I'm tired. I'm gonna lay down for a second. And then it's 8 o'clock.
Alright.
So Oh, I'm sorry.
To unpetrify Sebastian, Leonard owes the party 1K in gems. No, Leonard owes the party 3K.
Oh no, he has enough funds to pay back everyone except that 1K from the party loot and me.
Oh, okay.
So everyone else is already settled if this works.
27 new messages.
Yeah.
84 gold, 5 electrum. Wow, poverty house.
Oh, 7 is broke now. She has nothing, not even 1 copper.
You people
Oh.
are poor.
Wait, 7. You just paid back my debts. You sure you don't want the gold back? I can wait.
No, I'm good.
Alright.
Teammates, teamwork. Teamwork.
Oh, yeah. Use
Okay.
2 of those to restock Bertha.
Well, my day has been a wreck.
Yeah, it feels like the Denalia session, doesn't it? You're drawn away so much.
Oh, wow, double M. Yeah. I'm not even going to start, but Mama is taken care of. And, okay, so let's see. New, Hans, staying with party. Venus, waiting to be introduced. That's kind of coming along. Bevan going along with group till we get back to the house. Or didn't y'all go back to the temple? Yeah, back to the temple.
Yeah, we're at the temple. We're just waiting for you.
Seven Rel on wagons heading to temple, then to potion shop. Back up on buckboard wagon 3 for Robin. Okay, John D was typing and then stopped. And Venus.
Basically going along with them.
Yeah. You're what?
Basically going along with everyone.
Well, type it in, please. Let's face it, people. We've seen where players have gotten skipped over, even though they had typed things in. That happens. So let's please not let them get skipped over because they didn't type in. And the dungeon master is not at fault at that point, right? Trying to introduce Venus to the party. So, Wallace, you're introducing everyone on wagon 2, I believe it is you're on, to the people on wagon 2. And kind of hollering out, hey, up on wagon 1, yeah, this is Venus. I know her from seminary, or blah, blah, blah. And the same thing with wagon 3. John going along with the party. All right. And party. You get back to the Temple of Shalif.
Dungeon Master, we did this.
Yes, and it's getting close to dusk. And
No, I mean we already got there. We paid. We're just waiting to see the result.
Oh, no,
okay,
they said results
right.
weren't until
That's
tomorrow.
right. Okay, so is the party staying at the temple in the courtyard or leaving?
Why wouldn't we go to John's house?
I don't know. You tell me.
Well,
Dungeon Master.
not Bevan. Robin wants to get the potions identified real quickly, and he could also pick up Golden since they are here, and then head back home.
Well, you've got about an hour of daylight left, so
But I'm going to the bathroom.
Dungeon Master, can we get back to John D's house within that hour? Roughly?
Yes.
Then
Theoretically.
I recommend that we save our further tasks for tomorrow and head back home while we still have daylight on our side. I know
we can
that
wait on the potion. It was for possible funding.
we should still get shit identified. What if one's like a potion of immortality? Alright, 7 and Mel apparently go to the bathroom.
At the same time, Okay, John D. Hans are wanting to head back to the John D's house while Venus stands near an outhouse, a public outhouse, while Seven and Rel are in these public outhouses and
That's
laughing, possibly pointing as well.
Jesus.
okay.
Yeah, Mika, I don't know where the hell to go with it.
Wonderful.
Okay, I'm very happy to look at the time and see it's 11:19 because I'm starting to get tired. And it's been one of those days, guys.
You want to call it here?
Nope. I'm going to tank through.
Alright. Just remember,
And
you
if it means-
frequently complimented me for being smart to call it early instead of pushing through.
Yeah, I'm still hitting on at least 10 cylinders.
Alright, hey, that's pretty good.
Some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
So it looks like 5 people have reacted to Hans's thing, so that's like a majority, right?
Yeah, but we're still waiting on Lydia to get back from the bathroom.
She said NPC them so we can move forward, I assume.
Oh.
That was
God.
Aiden's request, I believe.
Okay, so let's see. We got Bevan and Robin.
Yes, going back to the house.
Okay, please type it in. I don't want to screw anybody up.
Dungeon Master,
Yes.
is it all right if we can just go by those who reacted to John's heading back to John D's house as they're concurring with this action?
Yes, we could, but they are typing it in and did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so very good. I don't need to short circuit people when they were typing. But yeah, Vader, if they had failed to respond, yeah, I would have went with what you said. And now it's time for the Dungeon Master roll for encounters. Yeah!
That's always fun.
Oh, damn it.
That's also fun.
Giant rats.
Sometimes I throw vampires at the players just because I feel like it.
I don't think we're ready to face her just yet.
That would suck big time.
Okay, so party. Oh, wait, what's this? An out-of-character chat. Fail, laughing my ass off again. Okay, so party, you will make it back to the inn of the Drunken Fighter. But there's
we skipped one.
Yeah, you get back to the inn of the Drunken Fighter, and there's this weird-looking half-orc. You can tell he's a half-orc because he's definitely a tusker. He's standing outside, and he's giving you all the evil eye. He's got a over-under crossbow in one hand and a rope in the other. And he sneers, "What the fuck do you want here?" Yeah, just kidding.
Mm-hmm. The toad croaks, exit stage left. Welcome back.
Welcome back, Aiden.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Lydia, and I'm sorry you missed the crossover spoof I did.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, as the party returned to the drunken fighter inn kind of thing. Double M, I hope you forgive me from stealing.
I don't mind.
Okay, so party. You make it back to John D's house. What does the party wish to do at this time? You've still got a few minutes of daylight left. I would like to do a cameo with I and Artemisia.
Artemisia.
Yeah, I know the spelling tripped me up. Artemisia to visit John and Bella.
The point is,
it needs another I for that, but regardless.
Artemisia versus Camellia. Their battle will be legendary.
Wait. Can Del Granito and Darkbird join the party?
Oh, come on.
That is pretty funny.
Casters and familiars.
If Del Granito wants to join our party, there's not much we can do to him.
It's a bit like when Oakley showed up at the door and it's like, hi, I'll be staying here.
I'll be staying here. I need ale or something stronger.
It's fucking Del Granito.
Hi, my name is Del Granito. Other people call me the Emperor. I will require Sesseldorf and 3 table loads of meat. I will be commandeering your party. We will have grand times together.
I don't know if I would be horrified or amazed. Probably both constantly.
Yes.
Well, one thing's for sure, we'd level up fast if we didn't die.
Oh, hell yes. You would level up so goddamn fast if you survived. Hey, Mama, you're moving around faster. Oh, okay. Well, good. Well, I'm sure it does, but we'll put one of those patches on it. Okay, Robin, eat, then drink, and drink, and drink. Duly noted. Bevan, pray for spells back, pray for evening, and off to bed for the night. Okay. Venus waits by the door as I clear that to introduce myself.
Rhodison.
Then to ask where I may sleep. 7, going inside a room to change, eat, and sleep. Rel going inside to eat and sleep. Offer Venus a mead. Okay, so Venus, the waif-like elf chick that you have picked up the name of Robin offers you some mead. It smells delicious. If we cannot find a bed for Venus, we can probably commandeer some bedrolls and put her in a room.
There's a free bed down in the basement.
Oh, the dungeons they are for you, Venus.
She has her pick. The one in the far corner, which technically should be Robin's, but Robin sleeps out with Bevan, or the one underneath her stairs. The stairs.
Oh boy, the stairs.
And then there's one in the far corner where we have the stalls. The very last. No, that's Hans. Never mind.
Robin will offer her bed to use down there since she doesn't use it.
Okay, so Venus, you're offered a bed by the elf. Wait, is it elf or half elf? Half elf.
Half.
The half elf that gave you the very sweet and pleasant smelling drink. And hey, you can use my bed. I don't use it. She's a pretty little waif. Anyhow, and then Robin departs. Bevan, you're in the stables. Robin, I have you going to the stables. John D, I have you going to your room. 7, Rel, going to your rooms. Sebastian at the Temple of Shalith. Well, it's a bed, not a room. And thanking them. Yes, Vader?
No type in actions.
Very good. Hans. Let's see. Hans. Raid pantry. Ooh, okay. Duly noted on raiding pantry. Go to bed. Cradle Bertha in my arms. Duly noted, Double M. You still with us, bro?
Yeah, I'm still here. The raid pantry is more of a flavor thing. I'll probably be eating a ration or whatever, since I doubt there's food prepared.
No, you've raided the pantry. That's canon at this point.
All right.
To be fair, at first I read that raid panties.
Wow, you have a dirty
I mean,
that's hysterical, Naomi. That's hysterical.
Bravo.
Like,
John, I owe you a gold.
Dyslexia, so it looked to be a raid panties.
Okay, Nika, you can have 1 XP for that.
That's hysterical. And hey, Dungeon Master, I'm basing it off stuff you had Hans do before. It's like, oh, home, yes, food.
Okay, Wallace, I don't see an entry. Dom, that's you.
Is that alright, girls?
I'll make a point of introducing John to Venus and welcoming her into his residence. Yeah, that's fine. So Venus, the scary looking, most of his hair is grown back.
He wears well, I guess he would have taken his helmet off by now, but
No, there is no guessing. Either it's on or it's off. If you take it off, you say so. If you put it on, you say so. Don't do this second guessing, assuming shit on me.
Okay. Said that you sleep with that on at one point.
And at this point, Venus, of course, you will also meet the cast of NPCs and semi-retired PCs that are bunking at John D's house, because there's a load of people here.
What time is it?
Nightfall.
Right. Then
Dusk.
fuck, I forgot Mountain's character's name. Okay. I gave it a very
Hayden?
Stefan.
Sorry.
Stefan
Okay.
is
Then?
Okay, Lydia, at some point here in the future, your inactive PCs are going to have to evacuate because it's getting to be too many of them. You've got 2 characters in game, and you've got at least, 2 that are inactive but at the house.
Dungeon Master, Hayden?
Yeah.
I thought you already guys worked out.
The only
Sorry,
one
and
that's in the
retired
house
people
is
would.
Stefan and Lagatha. That's it. And
Okay.
Lagatha lives in the attic
Well,
where only her can actually get up.
Lydia, here's the thing. At the points where the party is actually at their home base of operations, you effectively have 4 characters running. We gotta winnow this down.
Would any of them be considered at the inn? Because of help
Rifle
managing that?
is. Lagatha's there during the daytime, and then she's off for her shift on night watch.
Okay. You do see the issue.
Yes, and I've moved out 4 already.
Okay.
I'm moving out as many as I can as quickly as I can. But the 2 that are still there are intertwined with characters in the party that I can't just get rid of.
Okay. Well, we're going to have to consolidate and figure this out and winnow it down. I'm not bitching at you, but at the same time, we've got to get to a solution. It's not going to happen tonight. All right. Let's see. So Venus, you get some. Goddamn. Excuse me a moment. Damn. I would rather smell stinky shit coming out of the toilet than the air fresheners that get sprayed
Oh yeah.
that make my eyes burn. God damn it. All right. So Venus, you're going to get introduced by John D, and they're going to set you up with a bed that I believe Robin offered. They seem nice enough. Curtsy at John. Thank you, sir. And Wallace, you're going to go pray, and I've got a dice. Correct. I assume you meant correct.
Was it Tourette's?
Holy, a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The spellings tonight.
I know, it's been horrendous. It's like double M with dyslexia and drugs that make it worse. Yeah.
Without
the spelling.
editing, he's just typing, trying to get
Yeah.
everything done in one go.
And double M wasn't even here for most of the night, so you all have to just lump that. All right, let me go for a smoke real quick, party people. You are, with the exception of Sebastian, back at John D's house and settling down for bed and probably eating dinner because you people did not do that. John D, are you providing them food from your larder?
Is there any left after Hans?
Yes, but you're going to have to probably ditch out some coin to resupply unless funds are coming in from that's the real question there.
Yeah, John, Hans will hand over a gold for the food he's eaten. Hopefully that covers it all.
Lagatha would resupply. Okay, that was the question. Thank you, Lydia. All right, we will address those issues of income outcome at a later date, not tonight. Going for nicotine, y'all hash out some stuff. I'll be back.
Not to mention, when we're at the house, you have to.
Sorry, Vader. Y'all figure out what the fuck you are doing in the morning, assuming you survived that long.
Gonna say, and when the party's here, you also have to pay for what, like 8 or 9 more children.
Yeah, John, Vader, out of character, pause for a second. Yeah, Hans is basically, if you're okay with it, I'm just gonna have him keep raiding the pantry and throwing gold at you.
Yeah, but at that point, you're not eating John's food. You're eating Lagatha's.
He doesn't know the difference.
You
Hey,
will when she catches you.
if someone points me in the right direction, I'll correct the error. In the yeah, in the meantime, I feel like that's something that I didn't establish that's actually a Grills thing, but I'm gonna keep it going because that does make sense and it is pretty funny.
Yeah, but you're also eating her out of the food she bought for her kids, and she will notice that at some point. And when she finds out it's you,
Is there a food jar in the kitchen? Kind of like a tip jar to put money in.
no, but he's probably going to be shoveling most of his funds towards that.
Oh, Lydia. Damn, my tongue is getting thick. Lydia, was it Rel or Seven that shot the satchel?
7.
7? Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Rel didn't see it.
Oh.
And you said that was 7?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Introduce John Venus. I am juggling a whole lot right now, guys.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, you only have to do it for 20.
No, it doesn't. In fact, if I could actually do with real time what I can do as a dungeon master, I would work the fuck out of some things right now.
Oh yeah.
Lagather would resupply since she's taking care of her 5 kids and her NPC Rolf and
Eames, that's still there.
Oh, it's actually spelled.
It's late, girls. I know how it's spelled. I'm just not wanting to redo it. But I will take any criticism on the name.
That's okay.
There's an A in there?
I thought it was EMS.
I read that raid panties again. Wow. Yeah, Mika, yeah, you seem to be fixated on raiding panties, and
Me to each their own.
I'm just, hey, you know what? You do you. No, I don't need to know. It's okay. No excuses or rationale is needed. If raiding panties is your thing, hey, go for that. Go with that, because it's okay. She's typing. No, we're understanding people here. If raiding panties is a thing, we're okay with that.
All right, girls.
Okay.
So,
now that out of character chat has been handled, in character chat. Okay, so the party has gotten hunkered down pretty much at this point, correct?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, for the record, Hans gives John 1 gold piece for the good food he took. Make sure y'all register that transaction.
Okay.
Okay. So at this point in time, party, if I am correct, if I haven't gotten just completely stupid, because I am slipping, my head's hurting a little, and I feel feverish. The party is back
can
at
call
John D's
all night
house.
here.
Say again, Vader.
We can call it a night here, since we're all at the house.
Well, that's what I might be aiming to do, if I may continue. So, with the
Okay.
exception of Sebastian, the party is at John D's house, and you're all bedded down. You've all ate, and you should be good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you. All right, so let me do a couple of dice rolls. Okay, Wallace, you will get that 45 minutes of prayer without interruption, but your food will be cold when you go back down to from wherever you're bedding for the night, because it was warm and prepared, but 45 minutes later, now it's cold and greasy or whatever. But yeah. In the morning, do prayers, head upstairs to eat with the party, and follow along where they go and leap into action if I need it. God damn, Mika, that is so. Go with the party and do shit instead of having an alternative thing. Wow. Awesome. Yes. Go with the flow kind of thing. Bravo. No, you're welcome. All right, so party at this point in time, because yeah, I think I am going to end the session a whole whopping 14 minutes early.
Hey, girls, thanks for session.
Double M, you're welcome. And